Decent year, but can the Phillies make it to the playoffs? Thank you, Peter and Lee Thomas. The Phillies are indeed slipping in the National League wild card race right now. In fact, Houston, LA, and Chicago all won yesterday. So the Phillies still trail by 6 games if they want to make the wild card position in the National League. As far as the Phillies' schedule for this week, they will play back at Veterans Stadium again tomorrow. On the mound for the Phils will be Paul Quantrill against Pedro Martinez. It'll be a 1 o'clock start. This is a makeup game. You can see it here on PHL 17 tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The Phillies then head for a very important 3-game series at the Astrodome to take on the Astros. If the Phillies have any hope of getting back into the wild card race, they need to play well in Houston this week. Well, as we say so long today, we want to recognize Mike Schmidt and Richie Ashburn as baseball's newest inductees into the Hall of Fame. We asked the editors of Spitball magazine to write a poem about the Philly duo. Spitball magazine is baseball's literary magazine in its 15th year of publishing the best poetry, short stories, and book reviews about America's pastime. You see the phone number there? Give them a call at 304-284-0897. Here's Mark Schrass' poem. He's one of the editors from Spitball about Schmitty and Whitey. I'm Neil Hartman. Thanks for watching.
All they ever wanted was to play the game the way it was meant to be played, the way they were meant to play it. The first, a white-hot blur on the bases. In the outfield, the definition of leadoff. The other, without nickname, all business and concentration and power and grace. All they ever wanted was to win, for their team, for their city, for themselves. The first had a gee-whiz early chance, but never so close again. The ring was not to be his. The other cared little for titles and trophies, the pain of failure finally erased by clutch series play. All they ever wanted, when there was time, was to leave the game on their own terms. The first knew that most valuable met was no honor. Gone too soon for us, but for him, right on time. The other, standard so high, walked away still and always an all-star. All they ever wanted, all they ever needed was our love and respect. The first always knew he had a second home with us here, yet the doors of recognition were shut for him. The other was always certain of his place in history, but not of his place in our hearts. And then, at the Hall of Immortals, when our city limits stretched to Cooperstown in a loving embrace, they both got just what they wanted. They both got just what they deserved.
The pregame show was brought to you by Hoover.
Nobody's got the power to please me.
The Hoover PowerDrive Cleaner. It's self-propelled forward and back with reversible drive wheels and fingertip control. The self-propelled Hoover PowerDrive. It makes the cleaning so effortless, you might say it's child's play.
Hoover, nobody does it like you.
If you think driving the remarkable new Lexus LS 400 is merely a blue sky dream, we'd like to welcome you back to Earth. The LS 400 custom tailored lease. Transportation to Cloud 9. Now at your New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania area Lexus dealer.
Al, yeah. We got a player.
I'd like a lottery ticket.
Yeah, she is a player. She's a big player. I'll say straight. You're nuts. Straight, and backs it up with a pair.
428 and box it.
Oh, she's a boxer. Ding, 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 ding. Bring it. Oh, all right, okay, all right. Oh, all right. All right. Hey, Adrian, you know her? No, I don't know her, Ed. I was making a literary reference.
Pennsylvania Lottery's daily number. Play it pair, box, or play it straight.
Robert has big plans for Zaria's new date.
His head is going to be mounted on Dad's office wall like a moose.
Wednesday at 8:30 on PHL 17.
everyone, from Veterans Stadium. Welcome to Phillies Baseball. This afternoon, the Phils and the Montreal Expos. Game 3 of the 4-game series. Tyler Green goes for the Phillies. Yellow Radio for Montreal. It's a hot one here at the vet today. Harry Callis along with Rich Ashburn and Andy Musser. And Tyler Green needs a good start. He hasn't been pitching well, Andy, since the All-Star break.
It's true, Harry. Winless in his last 7 starts. Jim Fregosi thinks it's the young pitcher reaching the 100-inning level, which is something, he hasn't done.
Phils and the Expos. Tyler Green going against Gil Aradia. Back with the starting lineups after these messages.
Phillies Baseball is being brought to you by Bud Light. If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light. The Yellow Pages. 9 out of 10 people use the genuine Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages. By the all-new Chevy Blazer, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. Test drive it at your local Chevy dealer. Mellon PSFS, the official bank of the Phillies, featuring full-service evening and 7-day banking. And by Independence Blue Cross and Pennsylvania Blue Shield. For 57 years, the health insurance company you can lean on.
The Bud Light Amateur Beach Challenge. They're lean. They're mean.
Ooh, they're killing us. Yeah. How about 2 out of 3?
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
What's wrong with her?
Make it a Bud Light.
We could use another bathroom, but I really had my heart set on a new kitchen. Until the furnace went. But instead of putting everything on hold, I got a Mellon PSFS line of credit. We'll be okay. I got the money I needed, even a little extra, for other important things.
Life Improvement Loans. Call 1-800-MELON-2. 1-800-MELON-2.
Most manufacturers show their four-wheel drives in places where, quite honestly, you'll never go.
Billy! Billy!
But for exceptional comfort and control on your next adventure, you need the driver control system found only on the new Chevy Blazer. The all-new Chevy Blazer. It's nice to know it's there.
Whether you're negotiating a deal,
Okay, if you're good, I'll read you a story.
Come on, make it 2.
calling in an order,
Skip the strawberry. We want chocolate.
scheduling a meeting,
I'm at the Big Artichokes.
or just checking in with the boss,
Honey, is it okay if I stay another half hour?
the most important thing
Hello?
is that the call goes through. A mobile phone is only as good as the system it's on. Choose Bell Atlantic Mobile, the heart of communication. Call 1-800-255-BELL.
Have you noticed that some sports cars don't get the best mileage? Presenting the new Nissan 200 SX, a sports car designed to perform as well at the pump as it does away from the pump. The new Nissan 200 SX, the sports car for today's world.
Roberts, Carlton, Schmidt, and Ashburn made it to the Hall of Fame. And if you make it to the Dodgers game Sunday, August 27th with a special 8 p.m. starting time, you'll receive a Hall of Fame poster compliments of Mellon PSFS. Call 463-1000.
Dad?
Yeah?
There's, something I want to tell you.
What is it, son?
Well, Dad, you're my dad. And I love you, man.
You're not getting my Bud Light, Johnny.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Ray, forget it, Johnny.
Back when I was a teacher, we were insured with traditional health coverage. So I wanted to find out why the Norristown School District employees chose to go all blue with personal choice.
I have a toddler at home, so I appreciate the $5 office visit.
Wellness programs, some personal choice help keep my family in shape.
No claim forms. I've got enough paperwork to deal with.
I'd be lost without my easy-to-use prescription plan.
Ask your employer about switching to personal choice. Freedom, quality, and affordability you can lean on.
Say goodbye to fuzzy TV reception and limited channels. Primestar, the new home satellite system, is available now in your area. Primestar by TCI offers more than 80 channels, all with digital quality pictures and sound. There's no equipment to buy, and service and equipment upgrades are included in one low monthly cost. It all starts at about $1 a day. Haven't you gone without Primestar long enough? Call 1-800-800-2223 today and ask about our discounted installation special.
Presenting Fall Fashion by John Walsh. Accessories by John Walsh. Exotic Locations by John Walsh. The host of America's Most Wanted presents his new fall collection, captured for you, America's Most Wanted Final Justice.
Coming this fall on PHL 17.
Do you want this Diamond Pro Dykstra t-shirt free? Stay tuned and we'll tell you how to get it. The Phillies play the Giants Friday, August 18th, 7:35. Saturday, August 19th, 8:05. And Sunday, August 20th, 1:35. When compliments of Boston Market, all fans 14 and under get a free Dykstra t-shirt with a dude's face on your chest. Then the Padres come in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, August 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. All at 7:35. Call 463-1000.
Too hot in your car? Don't sweat it. Now at Pep Boys, get a cool deal on our air conditioning quick check for just $19.99. Our AC quick check only $19.99. Come to Pep Boys now.
Now for deep cleaning, the Hoover SteamVac. Not a vacuum, it washes out dirt, yet it's easy to use as you're upright.
Hoover, nobody does it like you.
Jim Herr doesn't use just any potatoes. But then Jim Herr doesn't make just any potato chip. Make hers yours.
This is PHL 17, home of the WB television network.
My dad was always there for me. This was my chance to be there for him. I knew we needed an extra room, but the money was tight. I couldn't have done it without a loan. And my Mellon PSFS banker came through for me. That's what family is all about. Life improvement loans. Call 1-800-MELLON-2. 1-800-MELLON-2.
From the land that brought you mini skirts and mop tops comes the latest craze. Very crisp. Very berry. Schweppes Raspberry Ginger Ale. The new British pop.
Larry Thomas Fox, barber at Spring Hill.
You're the head expert in town, aren't you?
Some people might say so.
So you probably know the new Saturns have more headroom.
I believe the new one is going to have a right smart more headroom.
Think that'll have a big effect on your business?
Well, really, I don't see how it could.
Maybe pompadours will make a comeback, huh?
Well, they may. I didn't think flat tops would ever make a comeback if they did, so who knows?
So you're liking more headroom?
Yeah, I believe it'd be a good thing to have more headroom.
He's feisty, he's tough, and now Lenny Dykstra is in living color on a t-shirt that fans 14 and under get free. Compliments of Boston Market before the Phillies play the Giants Sunday, August 20th at 1:35. Call 463-1000.
Mr. Sampras, you know why you're here, don't you? You're kind of dumb. We'll fix that. Let's see. Go up to the umpire. You say, you were wrong. You were wrong. Swat a few balls, throw a few rackets. The ball was in. The ball was in. I'm incompetent. Yell at me. Say tomato. Or two. And eat your pizza the wrong way. Crust first. Why didn't you say so?
Stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut with a zesty new sauce and cheese baked into a new thinner crust. You'll want to eat it crust first.
Two at once. I've created a monster.
Large, just $9.99.
When Lexus designed the GS 300 Touring Edition, they included almost every conceivable amenity standard. Now, however, they're adding an option. Nothing. Introducing the GS 300 Touring Edition lease with 0 down and only $4.99 per month for 36 months. Like everything else on the car, it's engineered to soothe the driver.
Great value is also standard at your New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania area Lexus dealer.
Little investment advice. Bip Roberts, 1986 rookie car, worth about $275. 20 years from now, who knows? 1,000, 2,000, might even go.
Bip, man, you were looking at Robin Roberts. It says here your car's worth 4 cents.
Yo, T, 4 cents if it's in excellent condition, but 10 cents if it's totally mint.
Oh, sorry.
Emma, seems like we've known each other forever.
Yeah, I know. 2 weeks.
Will you marry me? 'Cause Emma, I love you, man.
Oh, Johnny, you're not getting my Bud Light.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Johnny?
Make it a Bud Light.
Jane?
It's Joan.
Jane, Joan, whatever. I feel like I've known you forever.
In business, you can't always count on an easy road to success. But you can count on AT&T, because only AT&T guarantees you a competitive price. Our 1-800-COMPARE Center will give you an immediate side-by-side price comparison, and we're so sure that our prices are competitive that if you don't agree, we'll give you 1 month's worth of long distance, up to $200. These days, you can't count on much, but you can count on AT&T for the life of your business.
Recently, we at the Blues met the challenge of the 90s when the Norristown School District employees went all blue with personal choice.
The Blues really came through for the district, saving us almost $2.5 million, money we put into the classroom. The Blues went all out and provided us with the personal choice network that includes most of their doctors and hospitals. No wonder other school districts are following our lead with personal choice. All blue means everybody wins.
Isn't it time to find out how personal choice can help your organization lean on all blue?
On the Wayans brothers, something too terrible to imagine.
Give me a hug. Get out of here.
Marlon is.
Just one hug. I don't have time to play Barney.
The thing that won't leave. The Wayans brothers. Then on Unhappily Ever After, Jack goes hog wild.
Well, here's your fun, Scoot.
Wednesday, beginning at 9 on PHL 17.
First, I figured I'd forgotten where I'd parked. And then I knew. I called my husband, the police, and Ken, my nationwide insurance agent.
Willie was upset. You don't get your car stolen every day.
2 days later, my car showed up.
Broken windows, scratches, nothing major.
It wasn't a pretty sight, but the check sure was. Ken got it to me the next day.
Helping someone, it's a good feeling. That's why I'm a nationwide agent.
Nationwide is on your side.
Under the Sunday stars, you'll see today's stars: Piazza, Karras, Mondesi, Dykstra, Dalton, and Hayes. After the Phillies honor 4 of yesterday's greatest stars: Roberts, Carlton, Schmidt, and Ashburn, with a magnificent limited edition print compliments of Mellon PSFS, before the Phillies play the Dodgers Sunday, August 27th, in a special 8 p.m. evening start. The first 2 games in the Dodgers series are Friday, August 25th at 8:05, and Saturday the 26th at 7:05. Call 463-1000.
Travel provided by U.S. Air. U.S. Air now offers the only daily nonstop service between Philadelphia and Frankfurt, Germany.
Here's a look at this week's Mellon PSFS Financial Scoreboard, featuring our best CD rates. You can apply by phone. Call 1-800-MELLON-2. Mellon PSFS, the official bank of the Phillies.
Dad?
Yeah?
There's, something I want to tell you.
What is it, son?
Well, Dad, you're my dad. And I love you, man.
You're not getting my Bud Light, Johnny.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Ray, forget it, Johnny.
You ready?
Al, ball player at 9 o'clock.
Oh, rookie. First time at bat. How do you play the daily number?
Rookie Al, you called it. Al, Big Al. Al the man. Al the king.
Let's see. Box it. I'm feeling lucky tonight.
Oh, lucky. He considers himself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
The Pennsylvania Lottery's daily number. Play it pair, box, or play it straight.
Emma, seems like we've known each other forever.
Yeah, I know. 2 weeks.
Will you marry me? 'Cause Emma, I love you, man.
Oh, Johnny, you're not getting my Bud Light.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Johnny?
Make it a Bud Light.
Jane?
It's Joan.
Jane, Joan, whatever. I feel like I've known you forever.
Introducing the lineup of Phillies Legends Photo Ball baseballs. Play ball! Collect all 5 at Burger King for only $2.99 each. Here's the play-by-play on how. Slide into your participating Burger King restaurant. Buy any large sandwich value meal. Run home with 1 Phillies Hall of Fame legend. Let's replay, slide, buy, score! Collect a different ball each week for just $2.99. Only at Burger King and only for a limited time. Get your burger's worth. What a steal.
It's big, and it happens only once a year. The banners are going up, and America's best sellers are moving out. It's Ford's factory-authorized clearance now at your Quality Plus Ford dealer. Get discounts over $1,400 on the all-new Ford Explorer, America's #1 sport utility vehicle. And every Windstar comes with $1,000 cash back. This is one event that's too big to miss. Hurry in now for your best selection during Ford's factory-authorized clearance. Only at your Quality Plus Ford dealer. Be there.
Under the Sunday stars, you'll see today's stars. Piazza, Karras, Mondesi, Dykstra, Dalton, and Hayes. After the Phillies honor 4 of yesterday's greatest stars, Roberts, Carlton, Schmidt, and Ashburn, with a magnificent limited edition print compliments of Mellon PSFS, before the Phillies play the Dodgers Sunday, August 27th, in a special 8 p.m. evening start. The first 2 games in the Dodgers series are Friday, August 25th at 8:05, and Saturday the 26th at 7:05. Call 463-1.
Dad?
Yeah?
There's something I want to tell you.
What is it, son?
Well, Dad, you're my dad. And I love you, man.
You're not getting my Bud Light, Johnny.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Ray?
Forget it, Johnny.
It's no wonder that the new Chevy Blazer has such humongous cargo capacity. The hatch opening itself was designed around the dimensions of a washing machine carton. Of course, you might not always need all that space, but it's nice to know it's there.
From the land that brought you mini skirts and mop tops comes the latest craze. Very crisp. Very, very. Schweppes Raspberry Ginger Ale. The new British pop.
Some people hate to stop for gasoline. We do it for a living. Just going from one Sunoco station to another. Checking to make sure a gallon is truly a gallon. That the octane you pay for is the octane you get. That the gasoline is as good coming out of the pump as it was coming out of the refinery. So next time you're moaning because you have to pull over for gasoline, think of us. We have to stop 1,183 times this year.
Have you noticed that some sports cars don't get the best mileage? Presenting the new Nissan 200 SX, a sports car designed to perform as well at the pump as it does away from the pump. The new Nissan 200 SX, the sports car for today's world.
Nobody does it like you, the way that you do. Nobody's got the power to please me.
Now high traffic areas clean up quickly with the Hoover SteamVac. It's not a vacuum cleaner. It washes and extracts dirt and stains. Yet it's as easy to use as an upright cleaner. Deep cleaning, forward and back.
Hoover, nobody does it like you.
The new Chevy Blazer gives you this elegant interior, exceptional quiet, and 3 power ports to plug in electronic equipment.
This is Lynn. Leave a message at the tone and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Isn't it nice to know all that's there, even if you're not?
I believe we live in an age where there's truth. In Turkey, I discovered this at Boston Chicken. It felt real, honest. That's the truth in Boston Chicken's new rotisserie turkey breast. Turkey the way I like, boneless, extra juicy, and a serving has only 1 gram of fat. Combine it with 2 of your favorite low-fat sides, and you've got a turkey feast that doesn't take days to burn off. Real turkey, real fast, and really low in fat.
New rotisserie turkey breast from Boston Chicken.
You work hard for your money. We work hard to help you keep more of it. You know, what you pay for a kilowatt hour of electricity from Pico Energy today is about the same as you paid 5 years ago. And you can rest assured that even though taxes or fuel costs may sometimes affect your bill, we're doing all we can to keep base rates right where they are until at least the year 2000. And that's a promise from all of us.
Catch the sun, have some fun, get a free Pride of the Phillies poster in the final Mellon PSFS Business Person Special when the Phillies play the Expos, Monday, August 14th at 1:05. Good team, good fun, goodbye. Business Person Specials. Call 463-1000.
Watch the WB, and you'll think you're seeing double.
Hi, Tia Tamira here from Sister. A lot of people ask us what's it like being identical twins. It's good. But sometimes it gets on our nerves. Okay, you can stop now. I mean it. This isn't funny. Mom! Dad!
Catch Tia and Tamara for twice as much fun on Sister on the WB. Wednesday at 8 on PHL 17.
Yeah!
I need new clothes. I can't wear those. And call a florist. I need my rose.
We need more choices.
We need them fast.
To calm the diva down. Or she won't last.
We need them fast.
9 out of 10 use it. The genuine Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages.
Now at Pep Boys, get any 4 of our 35,000-mile all-season steel-belted tires at an incredible low $109 at Pep Boys now.
Kirk Cameron's gaining a family and losing his mind.
Russell was put here on Earth to test my patience.
Watch a nuclear family's meltdown. Kirk.
Sundays this fall on PHL 17.
Witness a bruise require medical attention. If you experience an unusual amount of pain, if the pain worsens with time, and if the bruise is larger than you would expect, you should see your physician.
Back when I was a teacher, we were insured with traditional health coverage. So I wanted to find out why the Norristown School District employees chose to go all blue with personal choice.
I have a toddler at home, so I appreciate the $5 office visit.
Wellness programs from Personal Choice help keep my family in shape.
No claim forms. I've got enough paperwork to deal with.
I'd be lost without my easy-to-use prescription plan.
Ask your employer about switching to Personal Choice. Freedom, quality, and affordability you can lean on.
It's like having a Phillies ticket window come right to your home. Call 463-1000 and reserve your tickets in advance. No rushing, no waiting, no hassle. 463-1000. It's like having a Phillies ticket window right in your home.
Emma, seems like we've known each other forever.
Yeah, I know. 2 weeks.
Will you marry me? 'Cause Emma, I love you, man.
Oh, Johnny, you're not getting my Bud Light.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Johnny?
Make it a Bud Light.
Jane?
It's Joan.
Jane, Joan, whatever. I feel like I've known you forever.
Helen Dark, Spring Hill librarian.
We're just wondering if Saturn consulted with you on the new Saturns at all.
No.
Not about making the cars quieter?
No.
That's funny because this is the library, right?
Correct.
Is there anyone in Spring Hill who knows more about quiet than you?
No.
Hey, if we brought a new Saturn by, would you give us your opinion? Seems pretty quiet, huh? Helen? Shh.
Dear foreign car owners, when it comes to fixing brakes, foreign cars aren't foreign to Midas. That's why we offer same-day brake service and guaranteed brake shoes and pads for as long as you own your car.
そして今あなたがお持ちの国産車外車をマイダスへお持ちいただくと
Get 25% off guaranteed brake shoes and pads. That's 25% off brake shoes and pads for any car at the Midas International Brake Sale.
Vilket språk man än talar, detta är ett erbjudande värt att bromsa för.
Over the past 3 years, Dodge has offered a choice of more new nameplates than anybody else. Now Dodge offers some other choices that make driving a roomy, zoomy Dodge Neon easy. During the Dodge Buyer's Choice sale, get a new Neon and choose up to $1,200 in cash savings and values. Or choose an interest rate as low as 1.9%. Or a Neon lease rate of only $179 a month. The Dodge Buyer's Choice sale. It makes visiting your friendly Dodge dealer a very smart choice indeed.
It's the time that you spend as father and son. All the special memories of things that you've done. Like Phillies Franks at the vet. Just you and your dad. The greatest tasting hot dogs that you ever had. They're the taste of Philly. Philly's favorite Phillies Franks. They're the taste of Philly. Philly's favorite Phillies Franks.
Oh, Cliff, do you have a second? Sure. Listen, I know we're not getting the savings that you expected from our new long-distance company, but I have a solution here. We could go back to AT&T at a guaranteed competitive price.
Thank you, Brian.
Cliff, I've solved our long-distance savings problems. Look, AT&T guarantees competitive prices.
Nice work, Danielle.
Switch to AT&T for guaranteed competitive prices. Call 1-800-COMPARE. In fact, we'll give you 1 month's worth of long distance up to $200 if you don't agree.
Cliff.
AT&T, for the life of your business.
Between the two of us, we had 1 chair, a lamp, and a microwave. And lots of bills. Even on 2 salaries, it wasn't easy. What we needed was a loan. With payments we could afford. Our Mellon PSFS banker helped us work it out. It made things a lot more comfortable around here.
Life Improvement Loans. Call 1-800-MELLON-2. 1-800-MELLON-2.
Mr. Sampras, you know why you're here, don't you? Kind of dull. We'll fix that. Let's see. Go up to the umpire. You say, you were wrong. You were wrong. Swat at the balls, throw a few rackets. The ball was in. The ball was in. I'm incompetent. Yell at me. Say tomato. Or 2. And eat your pizza the wrong way. Crust first. Why didn't you say so?
Stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut with a zesty new sauce and cheese baked into a new thinner crust. You'll want to eat it crust first.
2 at once. I've created a monster.
Large, just $9.99.
After years of research and thousands of technical drawings, our engineers developed a sophisticated system to help keep people out of the Lexus ES. And overnight, our accountants found a simple way to let people in. We call it the Lexus ES Lease. It's easy to get into at your New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania area Lexus dealer.
Look what's new at Blockbuster Video.
When the stakes are high, he's the best there is.
I'm the Repo Man. Yeah! And you're out of business.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Raul Julia, Street Fighter, rated PG-13 from MCA Universal Home Video.
And while you're picking up that new release at Blockbuster Video, don't forget to rent a Blockbuster favorite, too. Because only Blockbuster offers you love it or the next one's free. Guaranteed. Hey, who else can guarantee you a Blockbuster night?
At Pep Boys, save $40 on our premium brake service. Our ASE certified technicians will install Ray Bestis lifetime brakes for only $59.99 after rebate.
Get lifetime brakes installed for only $59.99 at Pep Boys now. Now at Pep Boys, get any 4 of our 35,000-mile all-season steel-belted tires at an incredible low $109. That's right, any 75 or 80 series, any 4, just $109 at Pep Boys now.
This summer, when it gets really hot, Dunkin' Donuts suggests you cool off with a cup of coffee. Iced coffee, that is. It's the coolest thing around. It's Dunkin' Donuts' world-famous coffee brewed from our premium beans and served ice cold. So if you want to chill out on a hot day, come to Dunkin' Donuts for a refreshing cup of our delicious iced coffee.
It's very cool.
Nobody does it like you, the way that you do. Hoover, nobody does it like you.
You're advertising as your voice in the marketplace. Advertise in the genuine Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages, and your voice reaches more customers. A bigger ad gives you a bigger voice. A color ad gives your voice more impact. But if you don't have an ad, it's like having no voice at all. 9 out of 10 use it, and they're all ears. The genuine Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages. Bell Atlantic, the heart of communication.
Men, is gray hair sneaking up on you, right under your nose, making you look too old?
Whoa, it is sneaking up on me. Up here, too.
You need Just for Men Color Gel, made for the hard-to-color gray of mustaches and sideburns. Simply brush in this no-drip gel, and in 5 minutes, rinse. Gray's gone. Your mustache and sideburns blend perfectly with your natural hair color.
That gray won't sneak up on me again.
Just for Men Color Gel, the sure thing for a natural look.
Well, this guy on the Milwaukee Brewers, Jeff Cirillo, he sleeps with his bat when he's in a slump. Turk Wendell has this thing when he's pitching on the mound. He chews black licorice. And Dwayne Ward of the Blue Jays, he wears the same shirt under his jersey for every game.
Hey, Dad, pass me that Lucky Gravy.
I told you not to call it by its name, Lucky Gravy. Now you've jinxed it.
Helen Dark, Spring Hill librarian.
We're just wondering if Saturn consulted with you on the new Saturns at all.
No.
Not about making the cars quieter?
No.
That's funny because this is the library, right?
Correct.
Is there anyone in Spring Hill who knows more about quiet than you?
No.
Hey, if we brought a new Saturn by, would you give us your opinion? Seems pretty quiet, huh? Helen? Shh.
Back at Veterans Stadium, the Expos over the Phils 3-2. Montreal 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7. Phillies 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error with 6 left. Tim Scott will get the win, 1-0. Ricky Bottalico the loss, 3-3. Mel Rojas his 21st save. Greg Jeffries had tied this game with an 8th inning home run, but Tim Laker won it with a home run in the 9th inning. Laker is our Chevrolet player of the game as Laker singled and homered and scored 2 of Montreal's 3 runs. Tim Laker, our Chevrolet player of the game. Our next telecast here on the Phillies Television Network will be tomorrow afternoon for the final game of this series with Montreal. Paul Quantrill against Pedro Martinez. We'll be on the air at 1 o'clock. Check your local listings for the games carried in your area. Once again, the final score, Montreal over the Phils 3-2. For Rich Ashburn, Andy Muss, and Chris Wheeler, Harry Callis saying thanks for watching. Talk to you tomorrow afternoon from Veterans Stadium on the Phillies Television Network.
Phillies baseball has been brought to you by Bud Light. If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light. The Yellow Pages. 9 out of 10 people use the genuine Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages. By the all-new Chevy Blazer, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. Test drive it at your local Chevy dealer. Mellon PSFS, the official bank of the Phillies, featuring full-service evening and 7-day banking. And by Independence Blue Cross and Pennsylvania Blue Shield. For 57 years, the health insurance company you can lean on.
On a right
right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse.
Hey, could this be any more complicated? I think not. Luckily, getting school supplies is not so difficult. Hey, just memorize this. Office Max. They got everything you need for school. With great brand names like Acco and Quartet at guaranteed low prices that won't disturb those older people that live with you. So, even if school isn't your favorite place to hang, Office Max can get you ready. Office Max. We go to the max for you.
There's no one else on the field like him. I hear he's a big milk drinker. I can tell. That energy, that strength, that body. Forget it, girls. He's taken.
Milk, whole, low fat or not.
Over the past 3 years, Dodge has offered a choice of more new nameplates than anybody else. Now Dodge offers some other choices that make driving the best-selling Dodge Caravan easy. During the Dodge Buyer's Choice sale, get a new 95 Caravan and choose up to $1,860 in cash savings and values. Or choose an interest rate as low as 4.9%. Or a great Caravan lease rate. The Dodge Buyer's Choice sale. It makes visiting your friendly Dodge dealer a very smart choice indeed.
This summer, when it gets really hot, Dunkin' Donuts suggests you cool off with a cup of coffee. Iced coffee, that is. It's the coolest thing around. It's Dunkin' Donuts' world-famous coffee brewed from our premium beans and served ice cold. So if you want to chill out on a hot day, come to Dunkin' Donuts for a refreshing cup of our delicious iced coffee.
It's very cool.
America's Most Wanted showed you the crime. Now host John Walsh brings you The Capture. America's Most Wanted, Final Justice.
Coming this fall.
We now join our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
Crack the cow flaps.
Charlie Hayes and the Fightin' Phils close out a 4-game set with the revamped Montreal Expos tomorrow on PHL 17. The Expos are exciting and full of young talent, but the Fightin' Phils are going to be out to snuff those stars out tomorrow at 1 in a business person special, only on PHL 17.
Something happens when you read the Wall Street Journal every business day. You start seeing opportunities where you never saw them before. See for yourself. Subscribe now to the Wall Street Journal, and you'll see that the Journal keeps you right at the heart of what's going on in business. Who's news, what's news, and how it affects you, with trends, analysis, and information to help sharpen your perspective. No matter who you are or what you do, you'll find insights and inspirations in the Journal. So when you make decisions, you'll see the forest and the trees. Call now for the Wall Street Journal, and you'll get your free guide to planning your financial future. Over 170 pages of facts, figures, and information you need to start planning a secure future right now. Get 10 weeks of the Wall Street Journal for just $38 and get the guide free. Call now toll-free, 800-556-9100. That's 800-556-9100.
It's hot, humid, hazy. High up 100. These are record-breaking temperatures. It's going to be another scorcher. Whatever you do, be cool. Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom, America's top seasonal water park. Splash me.
Amazing Stories, the movie, starring Kevin Costner, will return in a moment.
The market goes up. You make money. The market goes down. You make money. It's good to be a Barron's reader. Barron's. It's how money becomes wealth.
Every week, Barron's puts the fluctuating world of investments at your fingertips with timely insights into stocks, real estate, collectibles, and complete coverage of every major global market. Subscribe today and you'll also receive this Barron's Investment Guide free. It tells all you need to know to turn money into wealth. Get 13 weeks of Barron's and the Investment Guide, all for only $37. Call now, toll-free in the continental U.S., 800-228-2400. That's 800-228-2400.
How much do you pay for a minute of long distance overseas?
I'd say about $1.65 a minute to Australia.
$2 a minute?
It's very expensive.
Introducing Sprint Cents International. Simply great rates to anywhere in the U.S. and now to anywhere in the world.
Call now and get these simple low rates. Just 50 cents a minute to these countries in Europe. 65 cents to these countries in Asia. 70 cents to Japan. And just 10 cents a minute for all your out-of-state calls in the U.S.
You can save on both international and domestic. 65 cents a minute to Korea?
That's a great deal. Here's an even better deal. Call now and you'll get a world-class bonus. Up to 100 minutes of free international calling. Sprint will even switch you for free.
50 cents la minute pour la France. No gimmicks, no nothing. No so wenig. Wow.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Get Sprint's low international rates and up to 100 minutes free. Call now 1-800-293-8167.
Now back to Kevin Costner in Amazing Stories, the movie.
This is the skin I've always wanted. Forget bath bars. Don't even bother with body lotion. Now all I use is this.
It's this new 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash from Oil of Olay.
You get a lotiony cleanser with a soft Olay puff. A little dab on the puff, and suddenly there's this wonderful moisturizing lather.
Much better than beauty bars. And the special Olay moisturizers are actually absorbed by my skin.
New Oil of Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash. Moisturized skin no bath bar can touch.
Body lotion?
I don't even think about it.
I fell for it too. I bought this big bottle because I thought it'd last longer than this little downy. Until I found out the big one's mostly water. 90% water. This little Ultra Downy's so concentrated, it softens. You think I'm going to say the same amount, but no. It softens almost twice as much. That's 19 loads more. So take your pick. Lots more water or loads more softness. Ultra Downy. Now that's the bigger value.
To stop an outbreak in space.
This plague is spreading like wildfire.
Who will make the ultimate sacrifice?
If I let you into that isolation zone, I can't let you out again.
On the next Babylon 5.
And when a madman poisons the city, Cain must find a cure.
Killing innocent people for greed.
He's capable of this? Now it's a race to stop a deadly virus on the next Kung Fu.
Thursday at 8 on PHL 17.
If I am what I eat, I'd like to be a Nature Valley granola bar. You know, a true original. Basic, wholesome, rough around the edges, but slightly sweet. Sometimes loud, and, always totally irresistible. Yeah, I'd be a Nature Valley granola bar, all right. And people everywhere could think of me as the candy bar nature intended.
Now you can get into tennis with no strings attached. Because now when you subscribe to Tennis Magazine, we're going to give you the first issue of Tennis risk-free and send you a free carry-all bag.
Tennis Magazine improved my serve 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's like having your own private coach in your living room.
Tennis Magazine teaches you how to stay fit, how to stretch properly. I like to play competitively. I like to play all day long. And Tennis Magazine shows me how to do this.
Tennis Magazine to our family is fun, fun, fun.
It's just a great magazine. It's got something in it for everybody of the family.
If you like your first issue, subscribe for the low price of just $19.77 a year. Call right now and get this tennis carry-all bag absolutely free.
There's no other time than now to subscribe for Tennis Magazine.
To order Tennis Magazine risk-free, call 800-341-2222. Have your credit card ready and get this carry-all bag free. That's 800-341-2222.
PHL-17, home of the WB television network.
We can read in the Bible of his birth in a stable, his youth in Galilee, his ministry, trial,
and death, then of his glorious resurrection and ascension. But is nothing more written of him? Consider for a moment the glorious possibility that there is more written. Did he not speak to his disciples in the Holy Land of other sheep that would hear his voice? What of their record? The Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ, contains the account of his appearance in ancient America following his resurrection. The prophets of these other sheep testify of the divinity of the risen Savior, for they saw him and felt of his hands. A copy of this sacred record could be yours. It's a free gift when you call this toll-free number. As the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we have two records that serve as witnesses of the divine mission of the Savior. You have the Bible, but do you have the other testament of Jesus Christ? To receive your copy, simply call this number. The book is free and there is no obligation. To read of the Savior's teachings and tender ministry among these people of ancient America recorded in the Book of Mormon, call this toll-free number now.
You can ride while she swims and he flies and he swims and she screams and she swings. Or you can feed your face while he surfs and she slides and he shoots hoops. And she can get drinks while you spin out of control and she relaxes while he coasts and they splash and she hugs a bear. It all comes together at Dorney Park in Wildwater Kingdom. 2 parks, 1 place, 1 price. And if you haven't been here lately, you'll be surprised. See ya. Love you. Bye.
Discount coupons available at participating Burger King restaurants.
Class-leading, powerful Toyota Tacoma trucks. It's Toyota's nationwide clearance.
Toyota's hot, hot, hot.
The best time to get your best deal. Get a special $199 a month lease with $199 down on a nicely equipped Tacoma. Your Toyota dealer is clearing out the last of the new 95s. Save on Tacoma option packages. It's your opportunity to get the big Toyota T100 Extra Cab with $2,000 savings on valuable options. Hurry, get the Toyota you want now before they're all gone.
You like your car? Well, why not? Runs great, but it may not look so great. Time for the, better get Mako guy. Talk about great. Tell him about the paint.
Top quality,
state-of-the-art paint for a great look and finish.
Can I tell him the price?
Yeah, go for it.
Check out our Super Pack special. Do it right with our Value Prep Pack, our high-gloss Mako Supreme finish, and get our integrated clear coat. Right now, only $349.
Super job. Thanks. Not you. The paint. Mako. America's smart choice.
Now back to Kevin Costner in Amazing Stories, the movie.
On an all-new Unhappily, Daddy's little girl is going on her first camping trip, and Jack fears the worst.
God, that was chilling. You must be thinking the same thing I am.
Yes. It's all part of Nikki Night, as TV's brightest new star, Nikki Cox, hosts TV's hottest night.
Let's party.
It's all Nikki, all night long, on the WB. Woo! Wednesday at 9 on PHL 17.
Forget about these antiperspirants. Forever. Because now there's one that keeps you drier. New Sure Ultra Dry. It's a whole new kind of antiperspirant. A soft, solid. Just 2 clicks, and it goes on dry to keep you ultra dry. Look, ordinary solids can flake off, but New Sure Ultra Dry vanishes in to form an invisible layer of protection that keeps you drier than ever before. See for yourself. New Sure Ultra Dry. Goes on dry, keeps you ultra dry.
It's a CoverGirl promise.
dramatically magnified lashes that still look so natural. Guaranteed. With professional advanced mascara. The ProGlide system isolates virtually every lash for dramatic length and fullness, without the usual clumps or globs. Professional advanced mascara. Dramatically magnified lashes that still look so natural. Guaranteed. If you don't agree, call 1-800-95-CG-PRO for refund details. It's a CoverGirl promise.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty's more absorbent and more durable. Ordinary towels fall apart on carpets, even top quality towels, but quilted Bounty's this much stronger.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Quilted Bounty.
The 95 Accord LX was named the best overall value in its class. You played it cool. Once again in 95, more people chose the Accord over any other car. You bided your time. Then came the Honda 95 clearance lease for just $189 a month for 24 months. Very intelligent. Timing is everything at your Honda dealer.
When the bear comes out of hibernation, motor skills are awkward. He is bad-tempered. He hears little, sees less. But his sense of smell remains keen. The bear sniffs. The refreshing scent of Coast revives him. Massive lather engulfs him. After which he becomes friendly and playful and can learn to do tricks. Coast, the eye-opener.
These are all good cleaners, but did you know that not one of them disinfects? So you don't get your home totally clean until you use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Lysol cleans and kills germs without any extra effort. Germs can be anywhere, so don't do part of the job. Lemon Fresh Lysol deodorizing cleaner cleans and disinfects.
Lysol spray use number 66, Junior's launch pad. Lysol disinfectant spray. There's nothing this can can't do.
This summer, when it gets really hot, Dunkin' Donuts suggests you cool off with a cup of coffee. Iced coffee, that is. It's the coolest thing around. It's Dunkin' Donuts' world-famous coffee brewed from our premium beans and served ice cold. So if you want to chill out on a hot day, come to Dunkin' Donuts for a refreshing cup of our delicious iced coffee.
It's very cool.
Sarah, are you ready for school?
Love it. I love it, Mom.
Got it at Ross.
Beautiful. That's the coolest shirt you have.
Yeah, well, I got it at Ross.
I got it at Ross. Is that new? Got it at Ross.
You'll save up to 60% on a great selection of back-to-school and fall fashions at Ross. Don't you just love it?
I love it. I like your shirt. Thanks. My dad got it at Ross for me.
Ross, unbeatable savings on the best brands every day.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer.
And I'm Joni Palmer.
Ever try to find time to talk about your personal finances? You know, in most marriages, when one is arriving home,
the other one is just leaving.
And if one is a morning person,
the other is sure to be a night owl.
But regardless of the time of day, you can call the money store to refinance your home or get a home equity loan at 1-800-LOAN-YES. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's weekdays, weekends, holidays, day or night. Just right for everyone's schedule.
On the next Renegade.
I got a lead on a rave party.
The latest party craze
Is there ecstasy in that punch?
gets out of control.
She gonna make it?
Sending Reno undercover.
You're not like a cop or anything, are you?
Yeah, right.
Into a world of big money and drugs.
Don't let that guy in.
But is the party over for Reno?
The next time I hear about Reno Raines, it'll be a news report on his death.
Don't miss Renegade.
Tonight at 7 on PHL 17.
Now back to Kevin Costner in Amazing Stories, the movie.
Beyond this world,
Mommy, is that you?
lies another dimension.
Where are we?
Between where fact and fantasy collide.
Where is your science now?
And the only boundaries are the outer limits of your imagination.
Fear is real.
How do we fight a power like that?
Sherry Belafonte and Carl Moreau take you beyond mystery.
I could see through its eyes.
What was it like?
I was terrified.
Beyond the supernatural. A place beyond reality.
Coming this fall on PHL 17.
It's showtime!
Come with me and we'll attend the massacre. Your mind will bend while your sides split. Tie tails from the cliff. No need to be so glum. The beast is yet to come. So let it rip. Tie tails from the cliff.
Coming this fall on PHL 17.
Now that's entertainment.
On Highlander.
Imagine an immortal so old that he doesn't remember the time of his birth.
A legendary comrade is revealed.
Mythos?
But a power-hungry rival intends to destroy him.
Gallus found him, took his head to be even stronger.
Now, McLeod must choose between loyalty...
You cannot fight my battles for me, McLeod.
...and survival.
If you don't kill me, Gallus will.
On the next Highlander.
Sunday at 9 on PHL 17.
You like your car? Well, why not? Runs great, but it may not look so great. Time for the better get Mako guy. Talk about great. Tell them about the paint.
Top quality,
State-of-the-art paint for a great looking finish.
Can I tell them the price?
Yeah, go for it.
Check out our Super Pack special. Do it right with our Value Prep Pack, our high-gloss Mako Supreme finish, and get our integrated clear coat. Right now, only $349.
Super job. Thanks. Not you. The paint. Mako. America's smart choice.
Have you noticed that some sports cars don't get the best mileage? Presenting the new Nissan 200 SX, a sports car designed to perform as well at the pump as it does away from the pump. The new Nissan 200 SX, the sports car for today's world.
New moms need all the help they can get. Tonight, my husband's doing it all. Even the dishes. He pre-rinses everything, right down to the littlest things.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Other leading brands can leave spots. Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean they're virtually spotless.
Perfect, honey. Honey?
I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, I took the high endurance challenge from Old Spice. Because I didn't really think it could work better than my old deodorant. But it does. It evaporates less quickly, it also lasts longer, protects better. Try it. If you don't think it's the best, call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a stick of yours. So if you still think every deodorant works the same, take the high endurance challenge from Old Spice. Because now you got proof. Guaranteed.
Which mystery stars are coming home for the premiere of Kids WB? It's a secret.
Ooh, I know who they are. There's 3 of them, and they live in a water tower, and...
Coming this fall on PHL 17. Amazing Stories, the movie, starring Kevin Costner, will return in a moment.
Lunchtime at the Fast Food Circus. It starts with the Grand Parade. Witness amazing stunts and spectacular balancing acts. Roar at the antics of the clowns.
Order, please.
Burger, fries?
Cherry pies?
No fries.
Pies?
At Denny's, we serve lunch without the sideshow for $2.99 every day. New $2.99 lunch basket. Golden fried shrimp, tender chicken pita, or juicy burger served tableside, not ringside.
How many pies?
New $2.99 lunch baskets every day at Denny's. And of course, the Grand Slam is just $1.99 every day.
Take the Quilted Bounty Challenge. Wash the dishes with 1 sheet.
It does jobs I never thought a paper towel could do.
Wring it out like a cloth.
It's extra durable.
Bounty has cloth-like quilting, and it's quicker.
It even scrubs the carpet.
Ordinary towels fall apart on carpets, even top-quality towels, but Bounty has cloth-like durability.
The Quilted Quicker Picker Upper.
Take the Quilted Bounty Challenge.
As we, the class of 95, rise to the challenge of a new day, our achievements will not be tainted by the smell of corruption. We will find bold new solutions
that will not only ensure a clean start, but will also, ever so softly, serve notice that we are not a generation of slackers. We are the future, and we've come for what's ours.
Another Charmin story, the double roll. On your left, Muffin is using a regular roll of toilet paper, and on your right, Boomer is using new Charmin double roll. It's 2 rolls in 1. The point is, when Muffin's roll runs out, Boomer still has a whole extra roll ready to go because it has twice as many sheets, and it's softer too. It's 2 rolls in 1. New Charmin and Charmin Ultra Double Roll.
My guy's a Mega Man. He doesn't sleep enough, he doesn't eat right, not that I cook. So he takes Mega Man from GNC. It's a multivitamin formulated just for men. Sorry, girls, men have different needs. It's got energizing herbs and special male nutrients, and he's a better man for it. Now, about the wardrobe, it's a guy thing.
Mega Men. Only at General Nutrition Centers. Here's to your health, America.
Now back to Kevin Costner in Amazing Stories, the movie. Tonight at 7, Reno finds himself an unwilling celebrity while tracking a rave party coordinator on the next Renegade. Now stay tuned for Forever Night, next on PHL 17.
Everybody wants the W. Everybody likes the W. Come on, baby, watch the WB.
Hi, I'm Kirk Cameron. Check out my new show, Kirk, Sundays on the WB. I play a guy trying to raise his brothers and sister in New York City. Man, I'm glad it's just a show.
Kirk Cameron returns to network television this fall on the WB.
Coming this fall on PHL 17.
Get to know Ellen Cleghorn's loving family.
And then it came to me that your father and I should sell our graves.
I got 4 times what I paid for those pots. I should have bought more graves when I had the chance.
Cleghorn, this fall on the WB.
Sundays this fall on PHL 17.
This fall, 3 mystery stars return home for the premiere of Kids WB, but we can't tell you who they are.
They're black and white, but they're not putty tats.
Kids WB.
Coming this fall.
Everyone's invited to a sister-sister slumber party.
Roger.
Well, not everyone. Sister-sister. Wednesday at 8 on PHL 17.
The WB.
PHL 17, home of the WB television network.
How much do you pay for a minute of long distance overseas?
I'd say about $1.65 a minute to Australia.
$2 a minute?
It's very expensive.
Introducing Sprint Sense International. Simply great rates to anywhere in the U.S. and now to anywhere in the world.
Call now and get these simple low rates. Just 50 cents a minute to these countries in Europe. 65 cents to these countries in Asia. 70 cents to Japan. And just 10 cents a minute for all your out-of-state calls in the U.S.
You can save on both international and domestic.
65 cents a minute to Korea?
That's a great deal. Here's an even better deal. Call now and you'll get a world-class bonus. Up to 100 minutes of free international calling. Sprint will even switch you for free.
50 cents la minute pour la France. No gimmicks, no nothing. No so wenig. Wow.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Get Sprint's low international rates and up to 100 minutes free. Call now 1-800-293-8167.
When I got a yeast infection, I called my doctor, and she told me something I never knew. She said, you can start using Monostat 7 cream right now to relieve the itching. I didn't know that. Turns out the very same Monostat cream I use for a cure at night, I can also use for fast relief of external itching during the day. No wonder my doctor thinks so highly of it. Monostat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
I believe we live in an age where there's truth. In Turkey, I discovered this at Boston Chicken. It felt real, honest. That's the truth in Boston Chicken's new rotisserie turkey breast. Turkey the way I like, boneless, extra juicy, and a serving has only 1 gram of fat. Combine it with 2 of your favorite low-fat sides, and you've got a turkey feast that doesn't take days to burn off. Real turkey, real fast, and really low in fat.
New rotisserie turkey breast from Boston Chicken.
This has been a presentation of Philadelphia's movie station, PHL 17.
The 95 Accord was ranked among the top 10 models in initial quality. You waited. The Accord was the #1 selling retail car in America. Still you waited. And then something came up. The Honda 95 clearance. Ooh, nice move. Timing is everything at your Honda dealer.
It's hot, humid, hazy, high up. These are record-breaking temperatures. It's gonna be another scorcher. Whatever you do, be cool. Dorney Park at Wildwater Kingdom, America's top seasonal water park. Splash me.
These are all good cleaners, but did you know that not one of them disinfects? So you don't get your home totally clean until you use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Lysol cleans and kills germs without any extra effort. Germs can be anywhere, so don't do part of the job. Lemon Fresh Lysol deodorizing cleaner cleans and disinfects.
Lysol spray use number 61, the busiest changing room at the mall. Lysol disinfectant spray. There's nothing this can't do.
Sarah, are you ready for school?
Love it. I love it, Mom.
Got it at Ross. Beautiful.
That's the coolest shirt you have.
Really? Well, I got it at Ross.
I love it.
Hi, Amy. I got it at Ross. Is that new?
Got it at Ross.
You'll save up to 60% on a great selection of back-to-school and fall fashions at Ross. Don't you just love it?
I love it. I like your shirt. Thanks. My dad got it at Ross for me.
Ross, unbeatable savings on the best brands every day.
More bone-chilling tales of terror. On Tales from the Crypt.
Coming this fall.
America's Most Wanted showed you the crime. Now host John Walsh brings you The Capture. America's Most Wanted, Final Justice.
Coming this fall.